while I was in here, I felt it shaking, and I was like, oh my gracious, what is going on here? But legit, I was doing red light therapy, and there's an earthquake here in California. We're getting my red light done, okay? And I legit was inside the red light booth, and all of a sudden it started shaking. I'm like, uh-oh, I don't think this is part of like what's supposed to go on, but you never know. Sometimes that thing is so high tech that it sprays, it does all kinds of crazy things. If you want to know about that one day, hit me up. However, when I was in there, I was like, this is an earthquake, and all of a sudden, so I filmed it real quick of like, look at where I'm at, this is crazy. And I all of a sudden got messages after messages after messages. My phone went off, everybody's freaking out, and it's so crazy. Anyways, just want to let you know, I'll chat with you about it during pole dancing show. I have to go hurry up and get in here.
Welcome to day 231 of our Gangster Glow Up. And oh my goodness, check this out. Okay, so I have never given you like a pole room tour, and part of what is behind me, like right over there on the chair, is this little picture that my kid made for me. And I know it's off right now because it just is. Like, I don't feel like opening the back. But you know that picture where the dogs are playing poker? Well, on his way to Hawaii, my son made me this little, because I have the picture in his room of the dogs playing poker. And so for my birthday, he had made me Offset's card room, and these were all of my guinea pigs that were alive at the time, and it just makes me laugh so hard. And when I was like looking at this little thing, because I was thinking, okay, should I update it and put, do a new one with the piggies I have right now? I thought that might be kind of cute. And then it got me thinking, oh my gracious, it got me thinking to something. Now, just remember, I am kind of family friendly, but I am who I am, okay? And all this made me start thinking about was playing poker, and I was like, poker in the front and liquor in the rear. Or was it liquor in the front and poker in the rear? And I don't remember, okay? So I'm going to think about this all night long, and hopefully you will tell me, is it poker in the front and liquor in the rear, or is it liquor in the front and poker in the rear? I have no idea. It's a saying. I didn't make it up. We're talking about gambling and boozing, casino life, because I love to gamble. If you didn't know that by now, then you don't know me. In fact, I want to share something with you. This is actually kind of funny. This is like a show and tell situation. She's right here. Okay. I have so much crap in this room right now because of what I do when I do my live streams. Like in my live stream, if you've never been there before, OCO, is it OCO or OEO? It's one of them, okay? Please forgive me for always forgetting that. I don't know why. I honestly do not know why I would forget that, because you are absolutely freaking amazing at my live stream, here in my videos, and just so freaking supportive. Got my heart. And unfortunately, you would think maybe that's a sign. I think it's OCO. Is it OCO? I don't want to start again because I really don't want to. That's not what this is about. This is real life here. We're in a real serious situation because I wanted to share something secret, okay? Now, don't tell anybody, but something really badass happened when I was 19 years old, okay? So I was at the casino and I was playing poker. I was playing 7-card stud. And I legit, and like, this is for real. This is at the Indian casinos in Arizona, okay? So I was 19, playing 7-card stud. For those that play Hold'em now, that's awesome. Keep playing your Hold'em. I'm just talking about 7-card stud here, okay? And so what had happened was, I legit, it's on the wall. It's on the wall of fame. I got a t-shirt for it and everything. I was legit dealt in a 7-card stud game a royal flush, like a legit one. This is not playing video poker. Like I'm talking about, because if you know that I play video poker, yes I do. And if you want to watch and play along with me, what are you waiting for? Because you can do that any time. You just, yeah, we do that too. Did you not know that? We're gangster. We're poker in the front and liquor in the rear, or we're liquor in the front and poker in the rear, because I don't remember. How can I forget that? Okay, anyways, that being said, I wanted to share that with you. Okay, by the way, when I did get dealt that royal flush, I won. Obviously, I won the hand, okay? However, what was crazy, super crazy, all right, was the guy next to me, which I was trying to knock him out the whole time. Like, when you have a hand going that way, and I mean, 7-card stud, people saw my cards, they knew what I was doing. They didn't know what I was doing 100%. I'll just say that right now, because I couldn't knock the guy out next to me. And he ended up, and see, where I was at the casino I was at, the Native American casinos there, where I was at, they had this thing called a bad beat. And if he would have gotten like 4 2s, and I would have beat him with the royal flush, we would have freaking split like the jackpot. They have a bad beat jackpot. But the guy next to me, I was going to call him a bad word, the MF. The MF ended up only having 3 deuces. And I was like, dude, dang, that sucks. However, I was glad to win the hand. But honestly, I think I knocked a lot of people out beforehand. I don't remember. But again, if y'all didn't know that, when you're playing that poker, knock them out early or put on that pretty face and don't move. Because the chance that you are ever going to be dealt a royal flush is right here on my little box. Somebody gave this to me, and it is so funny because it's called So You're Saying There's a Chance. And it says right here on the very bottom, chances of being dealt a natural royal flush in a first time hand is 1 in 649,740. Did you hear what I said? I said it super slow so you could understand me, because I know sometimes I can be a little funky with my teeth. So yeah, like I said, it's like the odds of being dealt a royal flush in the first hand of poker is 1 in 649,740. Look at that. Dumb and Dumber, they were legit. Okay, so anyways, let's go put this day in the books. And then I'll talk to you about the earthquake. It was crazy. Okay, are you ready for it? And it's why, let's go. Okay, it was story time. She's a super freak. Super freak. She's super freaking yow. All right, so today there was an earthquake. Crazy. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I went to go to red light therapy this morning, and I actually went a half hour later than I normally go. Okay, so I went a half hour later than I normally go, and the reason why is because I started doing my new laser, like, it's not a laser, I'm sorry. The Neura one is the laser. That was not it. I'm doing the NUA radio frequency on my jaw, chin, and cheek area to help the muscle, the bone, and for collagen stimulation, okay? So the treatment takes like 24 minutes. And so I've been doing it in the mornings, and this is my second day. So I started it yesterday, and I did it again today. And it was funny because I never use my devices. I told you that before. Even the ones that you can hold in your hand and vibrate, you would think I would be in love with those. That's another thing I'm going to tell you about. I bought my Nua from Dr. Rajani. Got the best deal on it there. And on top of that, he has a special right now where if you buy the Nua from there, they send you like this bonus cream. And I just bought that Nua, you know, like a week and a half ago. And I messaged, or I said in the comments, I'm like, dang, I wish I would have had that cream. I would have known about it. And, or I would have bought it, you know, is there a way to get a discount on it? You know what they did? He says in the comments, just contact my office, you know, like customer service, and we'll send you one of the creams. And so I contacted them and I shared with them the information, and they legit sent me a cream. How is that for customer service? Not only did he come and visit my amazing channel with the best epic people in the freaking universe and leave cute comments under our little guasha, but he legit like said to go ahead and just message, and I did, and then they're sending me the cream. It's worth like $250. It's like so nice. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, that's what we can make happen with our brain. That is what we can do. We can believe in our brain about the beautiful people and the amazing people in our lives and know who, like, the moment that he had made a comment on my video was the moment I was like, dang, I'm going to buy that device from him too. I already wanted to buy the device. I just didn't know where to buy it from. And then I knew immediately because honestly, like, I just thought that was so freaking cool. Okay, anyways, side tangent there. So I went late because of that. And so after that, I went ahead and I went to Red-Light, said hi to my girl, Miss Ashley, love her. Hop inside the bed, right? Have my little music next to my head. And I pick up my phone because the text went off. And I went to look at it, and all of a sudden, like, I feel like I knew it was an earthquake, okay? I just started feeling this shake, and I'm like, okay, I know the technology of this Red-Light booth is pretty, like, amazing, but I didn't think that this Red-Light booth had this shaking situation. I mean, I know that, like, whenever I go get, like, a Thai massage, they kind of do some weird shit. However, this isn't like a Thai massage, and it wasn't like a rate. No. Even though but the bed does spray you. It's kind of crazy. Like, you're in it and it sprays versus the one where I'm like standing up. It's different. Whatever. I know. Whatever. I probably doesn't even matter, but I'm just saying. I thought it was so crazy. So I felt the earthquake. And then my phone's going off then, like, earthquake warning. And I was like, oh, dang, I hope everyone's all right. You know, I'm thinking, I think it might be pretty safe in here. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It ended up being like a 5.2. And immediately after it was all done, I'm still in the Red-Light bed. And I text, like, my kids and all that good stuff. And Bailey, she's in San Diego, and that's like where it originated at. So she was closest, and Brady, he messaged me from LA. He's like, did you feel the earthquake? I'm like, yeah. And then I have another kiddo. He and his wife, they're doing a Coachella, and I messaged them. And then Lindsay, she's in LA. It was just like, it was just so funny. It was like everybody felt it. It was kind of crazy, and it was just so funny that I was in the Red-Light. So of course I had to share with everybody. I mean, it was like that moment. Yeah, that's what California and shaking the earth will do to you. They'll make you go to a Red-Light booth. Okay, so we're done here. That was the story. Everybody was fine. No big deal. I don't have any updates since then. That's about all. But I'm gonna hop off here and say, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you know how much I appreciate you. And just want to remind you that you, my dear, are a rock star, superstar, an angel in my heart. And I will see you manana. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We're two fists in the snack. There's Itchy. And there's Scratchy. We're having our little snack. We're just getting ready. Whoa, I gotta make sure that you are secure up here. There you go. Go to your spot. Okay. So, yeah, we are shopping last minute Sephora sale. The piggies are helping me out. Check it out. They're helping me out right now. We are just chilling like a villain. Ah! Babies, play nice. Play nice. Yes, I thought that it would be so cute if we could try to do a little twinning moment watching them chill out. They're having some parsley right now. And yes, I just think they're so freaking cute. We love you. Oh, there goes the dinner bell. Wait, there you go, Scratch. Or I'm sorry, Itch. There you go, Scratch. I still am not sure if it's liquor in the front and poker in the rear. Or is it poker in the front and liquor in the rear? I still don't remember. Should I look it up so I have a title for the video? Just know if I do look it up. I mean, it is what it is. I want to be able to title the video properly. Right, boys? All right. Are you guys ready to get back to your crib? All right. So we're going back to the crib. Finishing up on the Sephora sale. Oh, and I just bought a new matcha kit. I have to share it with you tomorrow. And a new way I figured out how to make, oh my gracious, it's so good. A new way to make gyro meat. It is fabulous. Absolutely so good. It is non-inflammatory because it is straight up fire carnivore. However, I'm not pushing the carnivore. I'm just saying this is a great way if you're missing a gyro. Oh, if you're missing gyros, we have a new little gangsta gyro glow up. That'll be tomorrow. But until then, love and light from the boys. We are downstairs right now, just chilling like a villain, finishing up the Sephora sale. It's so funny. I don't know how it happens, but Sephora gets the best of us. Like, I had not planned on buying very much from the sale, and then I went hog wild. I'm going to put it all together in a fun little video for you. Just share with you the crazy that I love to play with and just see what happens with some of these epic little finds as the artist in me has such fun moments with makeup. If you have seen some of my older videos, you will see I love to do transformations and characters, all kinds of crazy things. It's a lot of fun. And I also do face charts, so if you ever want one, hit me up and let me know. I'd love to paint one for you. I'd like definitely to go live and just color some face charts with actual makeup palettes. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, that being the case, today was absolutely another crazy one for the books. Thanks for hanging out with me. You, my dear, are absolutely epic. A rock star, superstar, angel in my heart. And you know what? It's time for us now to go and count some sheep, get some beauty sleep, wake up in the morning and make more memories. Let's do this. Love and light, and thank you for the grace. Mwah!